and date is not proper format. So what should be number display, what proper should be displayed, this kind of information I'm discussing here. Okay, so based on that, CBPR guidelines has three kind of rules. Formal rule, which are validated on the network side. These are identified by the word rule append on the description. For example, so CBPR party name rule. Okay, like this kind of thing. This your party or big should be how this proper format. This is one of the concept of format rule. Okay, again, which I am discussing now, this topic of rules, it will not help you directly, it may be help you indirectly if you actually working on ISO messages. That time if your payment is failing or end to end is not processing, by which rule it is failed, that time this will help you to understand. Okay, not now or understanding. And anyway, we are not nobody will discuss on this rule concept with you about your interviews. Okay, this is just for knowledge purpose. uh, Usage rule, texture rule, also they are same kind of, and CBPR rule, guidelines rules. Okay, these are this kind
So
of.
what is this formal texture and the guideline rules?
So textual guideline and all three rules are interchangeably used in your creation of a payment. For example, if I say guideline rule which provide recommended best practices, these are identified in the world of guideline appended description example. So means CBPR has some best practices, like we have to write down message ID in this format only. Okay, or we have to write down your man SID, then creditor details in the same format only. So such kind of rule which are uh, given by the shift. So for example, if I want to show you what is this guideline rule, CBPR. See, this is a textual rule. For example, in character set should be having, it's not mandatory field character set. So on pack 008 character set CBPR character set usage rule, this one. For further description of this rule, please refer to CBPR plus USB document. For example, so this usage, this texture rule is that, why it is not displaying. Okay, this asks us to go to some website. Okay, I will find out some different thing. Wait. Oh yeah, it's here. Texture rule. Okay. So texture rule is mentioned that it should be the text always. The maximum length, minimum length, and a alphanumerical character. This one, what is accepted here. Okay. So this is kind of a texture rule for particular validation field of, right. So this thing is mentioned here. This is the texture rule concept here. Now next one is CBPR rules. Okay, what is CBPR? This is texture rule now. Now we'll see CBPR rule. Wait, PDF is not responding. Okay, now. I will directly open that message. So we identify. Okay, ID, and inside ID schema name. See here. Data type is CBPR restricted rule. Okay. For example, in issuer, this rule is says that data type should be the 35 character max. So this is CBPR rule is here. For example, how to identify this rule? Is texture rule. So CBPR restricted fin to 35 characters only. So that says CBPR rule. But inside that, how to how to validate these things? This is defined by the text one here, like this here. So like CBPR mentioned, right? Maximum should be 35. This is textual rule. This is your CBPR rule here. You understood? So like this, there are lots of restriction there by the CBPR for different data types. So here is maximum 70 text. Okay, so it could be you can say the guidelines CBPR mentioned that date format should be this only. Oh, this is CBPR timing. Like your charge bearer code type, we have discussed, right? Your charge bearer. So they have defined this is code type should be cred, dept, and sha. Okay, and in your MT103 or MT message series or MT series, what is that charge code? Anish, field 71. What is that charge code?
Not able to recollect,
You can get
Prashant.
reference from this one, right? Code, if you try to remember.
You are asking which field it is in 103, like that you are asking?
No, no, I'm asking what is the values, right?
For the
Charge,
charge, right?
charge, yeah, charge code, charge
Yeah,
code.
that is,
Share, right? Sha, Ben,
yeah,
hour.
Sa, Ben, and hour. That is in
Okay, that
71.
yes, that's why I'm
Mm.
asking. So it is there in MT103 message Ben, hour, and Shah. And in charge book, okay, I'm just guiding how you have to recount the rule. This is like this, okay, for your mentioning, okay. And we are going to see these rules whenever we are looking the each and every elements of uh, packset message or packline message that time. Okay, these are kind of rules. Now let's see if any rule says it should be a 35 character, right? So it should be string and maximum allowed 38. So it is defined as that, okay, what is the value of string and other string? Means lower case, upper case, it can be included. Number 1 to 100, 1 to 99, 1 to 9, that kind of information. It can be ECB, lower case or upper case as well. So that kind of information is mentioned that when you are using any character, maximum allowed is 35 characters, means it can include your lowercase and uppercase both. Okay, that kind of information. It is just a validation purpose they have given you how to identify these things. If anything is mentioned as 35 characters or any short or long description is mentioned, this is just example they have given here. Okay, in CBPR the usage identifier is captured within the business application header. We're going to see this business application header, business service element. More detail can be found in the next chapter. Okay. Now this is external code list. um, okay, there are some code list, for example country code, okay, or the country code or the currency code or okay, I will download the list only. So I have already downloaded, but still I will download in front of you also. No, 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 we want only country code list.